Yeah. This is my little Wookiee. I'm raising a Wookiee. I don't know if you're familiar with Star Wars, but I found a Wookiee. Yeah. You good little Wookiee? You wanna go play? You wanna go play? He's like, let me go play. Look at this fluff ball. Look at this Wookiee. Hello. Yes. You say, please let me go play. Please let me go play. Hey, what's up, Alyssa? Alyssa, look at my Wookiee. I have a little Wookiee, a baby Wookiee. You like Chewbacca? I know, you want to play. You want, okay, I'll let you go play. Hold on, let me go grab another one. So cute. That's one of the girls. There's, oh no, now that, hold on. They're, no eating the litter, you little nuts. Come here. Come here. Come here. You don't eat the litter. Here's Catzilla, right? Yeah. Show him you were eating the litter. You're a little bit calmer. Yeah. Have you already been playing? So, Alyssa, welcome. I already went live once today, but I had a little more time before I got to tend to some things. Tend to some little animals. And I was talking about... Hi. 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 Hey, don't you run off like that. Look at, they're like a little bull shark or a tiger shark. Or do you like a little tiger shark? You like a little tiger shark. These are the greatest animals in the history of humanity. Yeah. Yes. Are you gonna get me? Salma, nice to see you. Barbara, hello. Yes, could you say hi to everybody? Show them how big you are. Show them how big you are. This is Catzilla. Catzilla. He's so cute. Yeah, you're wicked cute. Yes, yes. I know, you want to go play. Do you want to play? 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 So we were talking about the news earlier. There's big news today too. They don't really have names. I call that one. This one's Catzilla. Right? Catzilla? This one's Catzilla. Hold on. And this is, oh wait, come here. This is Boy Twin. I just call him Boy Twin. Oh, you're being very calm. Usually he's the craziest. Why, thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses, good sir. Thank you. And then the other ones are trying to fight each other. It's like a fight cat club here, right? These are the most nimble, athletic, agile creatures ever. It's truly remarkable what these animals can do, right? So my brothers and sisters are going nuts. Hey, come here. Oh my God, they're so funny. Yes. So I just call this one Boy Twin. I'll show you my, hey, what's up, Mel? Say hi to Mel. He just wants to go play. He sees everybody causing trouble. Is everybody causing trouble? I don't even know if we're going to get to talk about news. What time is it? The news was Trump is a comrade now. Tariff Trump, because of his tariffs, and, right? Say, we're socialist kitties. Yes, we are. Yes. Say, we believe electricity is a human right. Oh, you hear that one? Here. They're meowing. Hey, please, no cat fight club. Hold on. Hey. Now, this is the runt. This is the runt. This one I call uh, Ewok Wookie because it doesn't look like a cat. But even though this one's the runt, this little girl, she is probably the biggest troublemaker out of all of them because she's so adorable. She knows she can get away with it, right? I know, you want to go fight. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Come here. Come here, you. Oh, Bob's in the chat. Bob, are you here? I'm outside my car today. Bob, let me ask you, because you're in Nigeria, correct? You're close to, I don't think you border, but you're close to Burkina Faso. Do you know of President Traore, if I'm pronouncing that right? Hey, what's up, Francis Burr, Lizzie Lizard? Bob, I wonder if you heard the news or if you have any more insights on the news of President Traore of Burkina Faso making electricity and water free for all old folks in the country. Yes, the reincarnation of Sankara. Liked and subscribed. Thank you, Francis. But just know that if you're going to... Oh, hold on. There's more climbing up here. They're all trying to... Hold on. Come here. What are you trying to do? What are you guys doing? Okay, you're going to... They're going to cause some trouble. But Bob, I don't know. I was trying to find more sources on the president of Burkina Faso. Hey, no, hold on. No, hold on. No. Sorry. Oi. The cat can sense the day before someone dies. Ooh, I believe that. Lana, where did you hear that? Oh, hold on. Every cat I have likes to climb on my shoulder. He already has 18 assassination attempts against him. Bob, so yeah, he's from everything I've read, and it's hard to get. Oh no, hold on. No, you guys are causing so much trouble. Come here. Let people look at you. Look at these eyes. Look at these little eyes. The only problem with kittens is that you have to add so many to get any flavor in this. Leave it to Mel. That was hilarious. Those are adorable. Oh, they're so cute. They're so sweet too. They love humans. I really love that these cats love humans. Yeah, look. Say, we like President Traore. But Bob, did you hear any news that he what announced today, and I put it in my community posts, if you can hit subscribe and the notification bell. Bob, it was announced that he said he was going to try to make electricity and water free for all old folks. I don't know how you qualify as an old folk in Burkina Faso, but apparently President Traore was trying to do that. He was trying to, I don't know if nationalize is the correct word, but yeah, see, so I'm trying to find sources, but I'd be fascinated, Bob, if you could come back tomorrow and let me know if you hear anything. From what I gather, the people really like him. What do you know? Do you know anything about him? Do you know this cat is just like licking my thumb? I'm sorry. Did I ruin your game? I'm sorry. He's so cute. Are you just gonna lick my thumb? Okay. All right. What's going on, Isaiah? How are you? If they are all over you, you should be worried. Yeah, what are Lana, if that's how you pronounce it? What are the signs that cats can, what do they do if they're going to predict a death? I would love to know. Because these kitties just, all the cats I've ever had just love humans. So they're usually, like the cat we first got, everyone said cats are pretty independent, but this cat likes, when I get home from work, likes to go on my shoulder and sit on my shoulder wherever I go in the house. So, hi. Do you want to go play? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Isaiah, not much, man. If a psycho girl breaks up with you but refuses to give you your key, your garage door opener back, does that mean she likely off me in my sleep. I would just be careful. Ask her why, you know? So many things, people nowadays don't follow up with why. And I think that's a really important question to ask people. This cat, what is it doing? Look, it's a little raccoon tail. Do you see its tail? I don't know if you can see it in the light. Okay, you have to do something, cat. You can't just stay there. This cat is just sitting there. Stop. Yes, please go down. Go down. There you go. There you go. Oh, you want to go play? He wants to go play. Oh my God, hold on. Let me show you the girl twin now. Give me 1 second. Sorry. This is the girl twin. She's the shyest. Yes, I know. She says, no, put me down. She says, oh, I took her out of her little sleeping spot. This is the girl twin. I know I said the Wookiee is my favorite, but she might be my favorite because she's very reserved. She does not like to be on camera or, hi, are you okay? What? Okay, hold on. Come here. Come here. You all right? You all right? Where are you going? Oh, you're so sweet. She's so sweet. But Isaiah, she said she'll mail it to me and said she'll stop by, and no. But when you said, why not just give it to me, say why. This is an important lesson for everybody, okay? When something's happening, and say, and whatever it is, like for Isaiah, he said, you know, broke up, girl wouldn't give me my key or my garage door opener back. You have to say, well, why? Why are you keeping it? Why? And ask them. If they say, well, because. Well, why? And it's an important thing that I think people, American culture has, the authoritarianism in American culture has really dissuaded people from asking why, to understanding things. And that's really, come here. I know, you're a little scared. She's a little more scared than the other ones. Why are the chillest people so far away? Got nothing but MAGA near me. Oh, I feel bad for you. So President Traore in Burkina Faso, you got to get your nails out of my thing. Look, they don't know how to use their claws yet, so sometimes they come here. I know. She says I was gonna sleep. These kittens are so cute and they like to sleep all day long. But this is the girl twin. Hi. Oh, you guys all sleeping? They're all sleeping except for the runt. Oh no, hold on. Catzilla. Catzilla. Hold on 1 second. Come here, buddy. Come here. Here. You can bring your ball. Whoa. Here, you got your ball. Want your ball? This is Catzilla. So the news. So President Traore, which in American media you probably won't hear of this because corporate media is not your friend, but the president of Burkina Faso, who's very popular with the people, from what I gather, has announced that he wants to make electricity and water for free for all people. Imagine if America, the wealthiest country in the world, did that. Old people didn't need to worry about water or electricity. I think we should make Wi-Fi nationalized, and I think that should be something our taxes pay for because nowadays you need Wi-Fi to do anything. Oh, thank you for the kisses. See, even the kittens love free Wi-Fi. Nationalize the internet for Americans. If you don't want to support that, then you hate kittens because this kitten really wants the internet nationalized. Why should these private corporations make a ton of money on the internet when we paid, our taxes paid for the infrastructure, correct? Yes, our taxes did pay for it. You're right. Shh. He fell asleep. Oh. He fell asleep. Maybe not the internet, but power and water. Well, I think in this century, the internet has become a human necessity. You can't get a job. You can't basically do anything without the internet. And I only say that because when the internet goes out here, I'm just grateful I have good books to read. Let's see if he'll fall asleep. Gardening with Cheshire. Shout out to you. And then Trump, Comrade Trump, acting like a communist. Now, not true communism, not a stateless, classless, moneyless society where everything is publicly owned, but in the fear factoring word, communist. How Republicans and the Fox News entertainment people like to call communism a thing that happens when they don't like something. So Trump told the Walmart CEO to eat the cost of the tariffs. Trump does not like that the Trump tariffs are going to reflect poorly on him. Prices are going to go up strictly because Donald Trump imposed tariffs everywhere. Cats don't like Trump. Trying to get out of here. And because of the tariff costs, Walmart CEO came out and said, we're not going to eat that. I'm a CEO. I'm not going to take a cut in my salary. The stockholders are not going to, take a cut from their dividends. He said, we're going to pass that along to the consumers. Oh, come here. Here's the Wookiee. No, we don't, no India, Pakistan stuff. Listen, the people deserve better, I don't know what the fighting's about. I'm not much educated on that, but I'm saying this. The people deserve better. There are moms, children's, brothers, husbands, uncles. There's a bunch of people out there that needlessly could get injured, and they just want to live a life like you and I. They don't want war, a war-torn area, right? We're anti-war. The Wookiee is anti-war. Why many cats? Because cats are amazing. Cats are the most amazing animals. I love dogs, but gosh dang, these cats are so fascinating. Tish Taylor, what's up? So if you could, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm Rob. I do news commentary. I call it newsmentary. And sometimes I got animals with me. I love animals. And it's suspect, people who don't love or respect animals. Trump ruined his reputation as a smart businessman in the second term. Well, I think he ruined it before he was even president, when he tried to run businesses and made them all go bankrupt. But, hello, Tish. But I also think that right now, what Trump is doing, telling Walmart, the CEO, he said, I linked it in the other live. I could link it later. But you could just Google this simply. It's in the news everywhere. Donald Trump, deficit Donnie, tariff Trump, told the Walmart CEO, he said, you need to eat the price of the tariffs. Don't pass it along to the consumer. But if you're a fan of the live stream and you understand what I've told you, that corporations are not your friends. They're going to make you eat every cost. That's why prices have gone up over the past 20 years and wages haven't. Because they're out to make money for the CEOs, the stockholders, and nobody else. They don't care. So the government telling the free market to regulate its prices and to eat the cost, and he said, you've made enough money, is hilarious, because that's stuff I've said. I've said Walmart makes so much money. They should not have to raise their prices. They should eat the cost. So it's weird to see this right-wing character, this non-establishment character, even though he's a wealthy coastal elite from New York with many failed businesses, trust fund Nepo baby. But it's funny to see this silver spoon, golden spoon, deficit Donnie, tell Walmart to eat the cost of the tariffs. Because you understand, Fox News, if Obama told Walmart they made enough money and they need to eat the cost of the tariffs, Fox News would be nonstop saying, we're living in communist America. We're living in communist America. The government's telling the free market how to price things. And they're not doing that. And Trump literally said that today. Cats are the best and smarter than dogs. You can't persuade 11 cats to pull the sledge. Well, I just say, listen, you know who isn't a drug sniffer? Cats. I love dogs. Don't get me wrong. I'm a dog person through and through. But you know who isn't narking on folks at the airport? Cats. And cats will never narc on a folk. Hot 1.3 trillion business deal. Ain't a small thing. What business deal are you talking about? What's up, Sprunky World? That goes against the core of capitalism. That's right, Bob. Because they're not capitalists. They are self-centered egotists. And that's all they are. Hold on one second. My other cat's meowing. Come here, Mama. Come here, Mama. Come here. All right, here's the big kitten. Hi. Yes. Yes, I love you. She came to check on her kids. So yeah. Oh, what's your good news, Alyssa? I'm curious to hear. What's the good news? Say hi. She purrs so loud. I don't know if you can hear it. Do you know a cat's purring is the perfect frequency in hertz that relieves human stress? I read that when I was at the shelter. They had this flyer up talking about, like, just the benefits of cats in general. And one of the things was that their purr is at the hertz or frequency or whatever it is. It's a perfect waveform to relieve human stress. So if you're really stressed out, get your cat and have it purr. Yeah. And that is a stress relief. The more you know. Alyssa, I'm finally dating the person I've always wanted. That's amazing, Alyssa. Congrats. I'm very, very stoked for you. Yes, you were right about those frequency. Neo Anderson. What you stand for? I stand for the people, Neo. Hit subscribe, hit notification bell. I stand for human rights. I stand for workers being paid enough. I believe simple things. I believe our taxes should pay for our health care. I don't think corporations should be able to deny us the cures that humanity has worked a lifetime to pursue, many lifetimes, a millennia. I believe that if you work 40 hours a week, you should not only be able to buy a home, pay your rent, afford eggs, but go on a couple of vacations. Look at what FDR said. Are cats easy to train? No, you don't train a cat. Cat trains you. But I will give you a comment on that. But what else do I stand for? I stand for kids not going hungry, old people not worrying about food or heat or water. I stand for people enjoying life. And I think America has gone far from that. And that's what I fight for and I discuss every single day, is how we get these people out of the mindset of, well, if you want free stuff, nothing's free. Okay, the land of the free, nothing's free, but our taxes should be an investment in ourselves, and it's been robbed from us. And corporations are not paying their fair share. I stand for taxing wealth, not work. If you work a lot, you shouldn't be taxed more. And Tariff Trump is trying to put another tax break through for corporations. He lowered their corporate tax rate from 35 to 21%. Now he's trying to get it down to 17. That's corporations, trillion-dollar corporations paying less taxes than you. And it's horrific. So, Neo, that's what I stand for. Please hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. I go live every single weekday. No, Kitty, not right now. She's very vocal. No. What? Come over here. Come over here and tell me. America is the joke of the world. Correct. But I do news commentary. I call it newsmentary. And well, it's been a long time coming. Oh, I wish I had my book down here with me. There's some great books. We also have a Discord if you want to. Oh, shoot, I don't have the link. Sorry, I set this up kind of quick. But I have a Discord. If you go to my old live streams, the link is right there. And I share book reading recommendations, stuff to break you of the hypnosis American media and American politicians have put a lot of people under, because there's no reason people need to suffer the way they are. There's no reason you're working 40, 50, 60 hours a week and still can't afford your rent. That is absolutely disgusting in this country, especially when we have a few people, handfuls of people who have billions and billions and hundreds of billions of dollars. So much money they could never spend it in their grandkids' lifetime. Warren Buffett was talking about his kids giving them a deadline of 10 or 20 years to give away all of his money. Remember, it's not their money, it's his money. And Bill Gates setting an end date on the Bill Gates Foundation, 2045. The end date is 20 years from now, where he gives away all his money. He's trying to give himself 20 years to give away his money. That's how much he has. They can't spend it in a lifetime, so they have to give it away over the course of 20 years, and he doesn't even know if it's going to be possible. Now, remember, when you critique anybody, okay, that is working for a living in America, just know that when they want something, when they want their taxes to be an investment in them, when they're saying we want free healthcare, what they mean is they want their taxes to pay for the healthcare. They don't want it to be profits for shareholders and CEOs. That's what it is. We're not talking about free. We're talking about we pay into the system and we want something back. We need to reinvest in our communities. There's no reason that 1 in 5 kids are going hungry in America every night. 1 in 5 kids in America are food insecure. Just imagine if someone had 100 billion. It'd be hard to reach and convince him. The system, when all systems are working for him. Well, Neo, that's a funny thing that you talk about. Um, we have Elon Musk, who has hundreds of billions of dollars, not in liquid cash, but you know what I mean. And he's convinced that the system's out to get him. It's like it worked just fine for you, okay? You've robbed enough people of their wages, of our taxes. It's like, and these people are dead set on convincing the workers to fight against each other, and it's just sickening. Oh, all the cats are feeding. So that's what I stand for. So I hope you could join me. Join the coalition, join the family, join the community, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. I always try to bring you some kind of news, some talking points, something. I thought it was really fascinating, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get this news here in America, but Burkina Faso President Traore announced that free electricity, free water for old folks. Again, I can't confirm this. I found like one link. I found Facebook stuff. I found memes. But I know Bob, who is out in Nigeria, and that's the beautiful thing about having a YouTube community, is you can reach out to the people who are in those areas and say, hey, can you find out more about this news for me? Find out if it's real. Find out what how he's implementing it. These are things that are fascinating because any person that's leading the country, I always think there should be a wealth cap and an age cap. You shouldn't be 80 years old and a billionaire to lead a country. You don't know about technology and you don't know what it's like to buy groceries. Can I super chat you money right now? Georgie, oh, I appreciate that. I unfortunately do not have enough watch hours for super chats yet. So if you hit subscribe and hit the notification bell and keep coming back, hopefully I can get to that point. I have nothing in the description below. I have a buy me a coffee link that are in my other lives. If you do, I never want to ask for money. I do this for the love. I do this for the people. And hopefully at some point I can make money through this. But at this point, I'm just not there. I've only been doing this since 2008 on YouTube. Well, just over a year doing the live streams. I do videos and stuff, but I think the next president should be a rich old billionaire. Exactly. It was funny to me that people were like, Biden's so old. And I'm like, you're voting for a guy his age. What are you talking about? I think once you hit 50, you're ineligible to be president. Once your wealth or your family's wealth accumulates over a certain amount, you're no longer eligible to be president. I want to see a poor single mother that has been on welfare, worked multiple jobs, her lead the country. Because she knows how to budget. She knows how to negotiate. She knows how to fight for what is hers. She knows how to defend her kids. That's what I would like to see. Because every single mother that I've experienced in my life has been the most amazing, loving, person, and they will always do what they can for their kids, no matter their situation. Yeah, that comment's easy to make, Goober. That comment, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah, it's funny to me. These people are like, Trump, he's Tariff Trump is not the establishment. I'm like, bitch, he's been bragging about being a rich Nepo baby since the 70s. Like, this dude's never worked a day in his life. If it wasn't for his daddy, Fred Trump, he wouldn't be anywhere. Hi, Nevin. Nevin Sharma. Hello. Oh, Solus, don't worry about it. Thank you, Solus. I appreciate that. I think he just wanted someone to say hi. No need to spam. Yeah. Read my last comment. Neo, I'm sorry, I didn't get to see it. Somebody was putting a ton of what comment? Just imagine if someone had 100 billion. I read that. All right, guys. Well, I don't know. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Remember when we got that stimulus check? You think we might get another from Trump? Georgie, you're hilarious. Those stimulus checks were because they had to shut the world down. And it was basically to keep people afloat. And by the way, do you know where all that stimulus money ended up? It ended up with the wealthiest people. Why? Because workers don't get to save their money. They have to spend it. Rent, groceries, stuff to keep the economy going. And guess who gets to hoard that? People who own everything. And who owns everything? About 10 old white guys in America. Lav Chandani. Hello. Okay, maybe it's not delivered. Yeah, that's the only one I see, Neo. I'm sorry. If you could type it again. Hi, Lav. There are a lot of folks in India and Pakistan up in the chat. If so, I send you my love. I hope you guys stay safe. I hate to see war anywhere in this world. And I think there's a lot of good-hearted people that, don't deserve that there could be suffering unnecessary. And I'm not up on what is causing it. or the tensions, but I know that there's a lot of people who just want to live their life, raise their kids, go on vacation or whatever, that don't want to be involved. And that always breaks my heart. I'm in the UAE. Oh, interesting. What do you do out in the UAE? Is it hot there? Is it hot? Is it dry heat? Oh, all right, guys.